Good morning. This is my 53rd video in continuation with the S.K.Bose Committee Report. Now, what does that committee in the land tenure management of old ground bungalows says in chapter 6? Now, today I am going to be touching sub-para 6.4 and 6.5, which is talking of change of purpose and division of grants and even mutation of these properties in civil areas as well as in bungalow areas. You'll be surprised, it is referring a data in numbers and it is saying that there were about 222 cases of change of purpose and about 75 in bungalow areas. So just imagine, under the Cantonment Act 2006, under section 244, you must be issued a notice, or maybe you have accepted the recovery notice, or where the fine of change of purpose has been imposed on you in a criminal case. I know many cases because I know some cantonments did get in touch with me. I'll share it today with you. Most of the people in these cantonments have a lot of fancy for me that Mr. Das, you could not save your own bungalow for resumption. I am bluntly sharing today with you, with all my plight and my pleadings, that I took a stay in 2014 that the army cannot use my bungalow till it doesn't compensate me. The army behind the back doors, again in an executive manner, was trying to use my bungalow in 2019. They demolished my bungalow's major property portions. I immediately clicked photographs. 2019 December, I got a second stay and I have filed a criminal case on the army department now. So friends, I know why I lost, so please don't get worried why I lost. If today I make a plaint, I guarantee we will not lose. But that is not my topic today. My topic is 222 bungalows have been issued notices of change of purpose. The new 244 Act says that you have to be fined 1 lakh plus 10,000 multiplied into 365. Just imagine how much of fine you're going to be paying. You people are hiring advocates on what? I was the first victim of this section 244 in 2008. I have won my case from Sessions Court order and the department has not gone in an appeal. Why? Because I talked facts. So please, bungalow owners, again my request, everybody knows who's running a commercial activity in his vicinity of the cantonment. If that bungalow owner is not willing to talk to us, you tell me his numbers, I'll call him up. Let us get together, because in unity we can win, but divided we will lose. So this association was created only for this. So where are these 222 bungalow owners? Where are these 75 civil area bungalow owners? So this change of purpose is really going to disturb you. So friends, my request, get in touch with me. Now there is another report in this committee saying that some bungalow owners, in numbers about 75, have subdivided their old grant. Now does the GGO 179 say that we can divide our grant? It doesn't speak of. But I have facts where the Commander-in-Chief way back in 1932 has given permission for a grant to be divided. I have facts where grants have taken divisions and the station commanders have approved those divisions and survey numbers in combined or in ABC have been allotted. Bungalows from 108 have become 108A. So please get in touch with me. I can only request humbly to most of the bungalow owners. Now there was another sub-para in 6.6. It is talking of mutation. Now, if mutation is taking place, that means these bungalows have been sold. Either they have been sold under the permission of the station commander, or they have been illegally purchased by bungalow owners, which I know in my cantonment there are many. You also would be knowing in your cantonment there are many. But have mutations taken place? Yes. In the last 30-40 years, I know many cases where mutations have taken place. Yes, those people are very high in society. So maybe that influence of VIP culture has played on. Mutations have taken place. But you'll be surprised, I know a bungalow owner, he purchased this bungalow in 1972. and his mutation has not been done till 2021. Why? Because he doesn't know his law. So he is running for mutation to the executive, and then the army would come up and say, we may need this bungalow for further requirement of the army. What does that may mean? May can be tomorrow, may can be next 20 years. So I'm happy with this thought that 76 mutation proposals are in pendency at the MOD level or the DG level. So that means the DOs have recommended those mutations, or the local army or the local station commander has recommended those 76. Get hands on these 76 cantonments, bungalows. Why are they being mutated and why am I not being mutated? This is called discrimination. Now there are 224 bungalows and civil area bungalows which have in pendency at the DO level. Why are we going for these kind of mutations? Remember, there is a section or a listing where in Cantonment Act 2006 or 1924, the tax superintendent is supposed to make a list of who is the occupier, occupant, owner, resident of the cantonment under section 2 of the Cantonment Act 2006. Can we ask him to make this one for us? No, we are ready to bribe him, but we are not ready to ask him under law that how do you define me under section 2? What am I? What is my status in living in this? Am I an occupier? Am I an occupant? Or am I an illegal occupant? So these are defined. Please read your law. I had discussed this with a number of officers in the department, and they said, yes, Mr. Das, what you are talking is logic. So why don't we move under this taxation chapter and seek for a mutation? Come back to me and I'll brief you on it, how mutation can be done for tax purposes. And generally, if you see in municipal acts, tax purpose mutation is equivalent to mutation under GLR. This is an n number of judgments on this on Supreme Court. So don't get worried. And I will once again sound you back. In this report only, I read somewhere that 94 bungalows have been issued resumption notice in the last some 7-8 years. So that means nothing is stopping the army. 94 bungalow owners are under a hanging notice of resumption. Whether they've received it, whether they've gone to court, or whether they volunteered themselves is a topic of discussion. So can we find these 94 people? Can people call me back? Please, I'm again saying we are just 3,000 old grant bungalows in these 57 cantonments. Can't we come on one platform? Can't we get together? Nothing is different for the other association people. Nothing is different for my bungalow being resumed. Even your bungalow would be resumed one day. You will also then run for compensation, or you will volunteer for yourself if you don't want to hackle into those court proceedings. So please, friends, wake up. Let's not work on the principle of rocket. Try and understand what I'm trying to say. I would once again say I'm available 24 hours into 7, 365 days. My mobile number is available on every page of my website, my letters, my WhatsApps, my LinkedIn channel, my YouTube channel. Get in touch with me. Thank you. Good day. And my last word, we are old grants, never converted into new grants. We are freehold properties. Bye-bye.